My bad. I thought that I was taking a picture, y'all, but y'all's lighting. Anywho, I'm back on my channel. I haven't been on YouTube like this whole year. I know, guys, people like me so much better on Instagram, so I like to stick with, you know, I like to go where people like me. But yeah, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity because I have an assignment where we're supposed to increase our digital presence online. So I was like, maybe I could post on YouTube. But yeah, so a little bit about what I'm going to talk about. It's not about hair today, even though it is popping. Who are we kidding? But I kind of wanted to talk more about like my personal life and like school and like living in New York, how I got here, how I ended up at NYU, what I'm studying. So yeah, I'm currently a grad student at NYU studying integrated marketing with a concentration in marketing analytics. That sounds poppin', don't it? But yeah, so I'm actually in my second to last semester, so I'll be done in May. Woo woo. 2 degrees shawty. But yeah, so what made me go to grad school? Well, backtrack. I always wanted to go to NYU. NYU is where I wanted to come for undergrad, but like I let people like scare me out of it, and like it's New York City, like people scared me into coming here. I was from Florida, I was from Orlando, the suburbs, blah blah blah. I had actually never even been to New York, well, once, but I was like 8 or 9, I think. But yeah, people scared me out of it, so I didn't come here, but whatever. So when I got in for grad school, I was like, yes, things come in full circle. But so when I graduated from North Carolina A&T, it's a historically Black university. It taught me so much, and I really loved my undergrad school, and I just thought like no other school could compare, which it can't, but I'm still enjoying my time at NYU. But yeah, so I came to NYU and I was working at a magazine at first. It was my first job out of undergrad, and I always knew I wanted to go to grad school, but I didn't want to just come to grad school without like fresh out of undergrad, because I didn't know what I wanted to come for. But like working at the magazine and like really liking marketing and realizing that I have a passion for digital marketing, I was like, let's try this out. But I can tell you that I was super nervous when I first started, because of like marketing analytics, like that sounds so hard, and like numbers, like I'm not good at numbers, I'm scared. But when I first started, one thing that was very different from my undergrad is that nobody else looked like me. I was the only Black girl, which is cool, but it was very different from undergrad. A lot of my classmates are from other countries, and they come here for grad school, which I thought was pretty cool, because I'm like, ooh, I can like learn from these people, and they definitely learn from me. I can say that like certain words they might not know, or like how to write something, or a lot of them really like the way that I write, which is fine because I'm like a writer, so I'm like, let me do the writing part, you can do the other part. But just culturally, we learn a lot about each other, like what's acceptable in their culture, like what's acceptable in our culture, like maybe if they want to say something, how to say it so it won't be offensive. But I definitely love my classmates, and I have made some friends, like going to workout classes with them and stuff, just stuff that I wasn't really expecting. Like I thought I was just gonna come to grad school, I'm like, I'm just a student here, like I go to class and I go home. But it's actually pretty cool. Like I like my group mates. Anytime I have group mates, there's never any problems. Like everybody's so hardworking and accommodating. So that's cool. As far as professors, I've had some pretty cool professors. I've liked all of them except one, but I've gotten pretty close to professors. They've recommended me for jobs, they've helped me on my job search. It's definitely some classes I go to, I'm like, oh my god, that was a really good class. Makes me feel like I'm getting my money's worth, because it is expensive. All in all, I can definitely say that I'm learning a lot from the program. Also wanted to talk about what I plan to do upon graduation. In undergrad, I studied journalism and English, but I've been doing a lot of interviews, and I really want to land a job with a beauty brand, whether it's hair or whether it's makeup, because that's my passion. I mean, I also like sports as far as like basketball, but I want to combine 2 of my passions. So I would like to work in digital marketing, combining 2 things that I'm passionate about. So that's what I'm going for, and that's what I'm applying to. I'll be done in May. I've also had the opportunity to study abroad in London for next semester. I haven't decided actually the logistics yet or if I'm going to go for it, but I think that's super cool. It's a really cool opportunity to study abroad at NYU in London. I got a scholarship to take care of the expenses. I would just be studying there for over spring break, so I think that's enough time for me. Being that I've never been before, I would like to go and see if I like it first, because if I don't, I'm only there for a week. But yeah, that's how I like NYU. So far, my program is great. I definitely recommend it for people who are considering. I think it's definitely worth your money. The teachers are very hands-on. I think that they have had pretty good careers within our field and they're very well connected. So I would say it's great for networking. But if you guys have any questions about applying, getting in, what programs, how I like it, just DM me on Instagram. That's the best way, or comment below. Thanks. Bye.